Firestormer Books. Welcome back to my channel. This is part 2 of my wrap up for the month of February. Let's just jump right into it. Nevernight by J. Kristoff I did as a buddy read with my friend Nikki. 5 stars, hand down. We thought it was going to take us at least 2 weeks to read this. It took us 5 days, maybe 6 maximum. We had designated chapters we were gonna read each day. Either her or I were calling like, hey, can we read like another 3 chapters? Like, this shit is getting good. This book, oh my god, it's so much more than an assassin's book. I'm speechless because I did not expect so much of what went on with it. Like, me and her were constantly, we would discuss it for like an hour or 2 each day because we were just blown away by what was happening. And the ending, did not suspect that one bit, like both parts of the ending, honestly. So I am super excited to get to the next book because what more can I say? Look, she goes, she wants to avenge her father, her mother, her entire family. And it's a journey for her, but it's also, I just can't. 5 stars, read it. Next up, we have, of course, January. I had basically binge read quite a bit of Kim Harrison's The Rachel Morgan series, also known as The Hollows, and I finished it. Now, you know, I'm not rating these ones. Black Magic, Sanction. This one, you know, I can't give too much away, but this one has to deal with what happened after Rachel found out some interesting facts about where witches come from. Pale Demon is a continuation of Black Magic Sanction, and you can basically get by what the title is, of course. And isn't this artwork so stunning? Like, a perfect blood. Once people figure out just how powerful Rachel Morgan is, they want a piece of the action and try to make their own Miss Morgan, at least blood-wise. Ever After is... which one is this one? Oh. Where... hold on. This one, it centers around both Rachel Morgan and Mr. Trent Calamak. I'm gonna do a little spoiler. The elf that she loves to hate and hates to love. Something like that. The Undead Pool is what would cause vampire masters to fall asleep and stay asleep. Basically loosening their hold on living vampires. That's where she comes in. The Witch with No Name is the ending and the final installment, and you're not going to have anything from me because if I had to read through all of these and this to finally get to the end, oh yeah, you're reading it all too. But definitely had some twists I did not see coming. And The Turn, which is basically a prequel to this. Trent's parents did not know they had that much history. You wonder why everybody, well, humans, mortals, can't eat tomatoes? I'm gonna say rivalry, competition, and straight up stupidity. Then we have Christine Warren, 4 books of The Others. One Bite with a Stranger, which is the beginning of it. Okay, so One Bite with a Stranger, Fantasy Fixes, Regina, and Dimitri. I gave this 2 stars. Now, originally I said I was going to read it just for fun, but as I was reading it, Lord, so much in my head. Like, I gave it 2 because I forgot just how. Okay, the sex scenes, yes, there's sex in them. Sometimes graphic, sometimes not. My thing is, when somebody tells you no, no means no. Even it, that's why. Big Bad Wolf, I gave it 3 stars. I like my werewolves, I admit that. But the sex scenes, a little bit more consensual. Still, there was a moment. And then the fact that for the lupines having a great sense of smell and being told who their mate is and shit, how you know excuse my language, how the hell have you been around somebody multiple times, never caught a whiff of their scent, and all of a sudden, when you go without sex for a certain amount of time, all of a sudden, oh my God, they smell so amazing, they're my mate. Bro. Prince Charming doesn't live here. 3 stars. Better at the consensualness. They didn't jump right into bed. They tried to avoid it until, of course, magic got in the way and made them speed up the process. So, Black Magic Woman, less sex scenes, more trying to figure out if a voodoo priest caused some drama or not, and a guardian, not a guardian angel. They don't like to be called guardian angels. And I give this a 3 as well. So that is my wrap up. So in total with this one and the last one, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 books that I read for the month of February. Hopefully I can do just as well in March. So like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon. Peace.